India finally got its name on the medals tally and a number next to it, with Sakshi Malik winning the bronze medal in the women's freestyle event. Since then, it has been a series of adulation and celebrations for Indians all around. Also in contention was Babita, who had to pull out with a knee injury. Babita was doing well in the competition but injured her knee when going for a hold. Now, Babita Kumari would take the mat with hopes of adding another medal to India's kitty and continuing the good showing of the wrestlers. Babita is participating in the 53 kg freestyle category. Catch all the live scores and updates from the bout here. Live India Wrestling, 1923 hours fist. Babita Kumari will now have to wait and hope Maria reaches the final to get a shot at Repechage 1920 hours fist. Maria produces really good defensive skills and holds on to beat Babita Kumari 5-1 1919 hour fist. Babita once again going for aggressive play, but Maria turns it around to add 2 more to her score. 5-1 1918 hour fist. Babita gets a point as Maria fails to make most of 30-second advantage 1917 hour fist. Maria stops herself from being pushed out. Babita nearly got that 1 point, but the Greek wrestler does well to keep herself inside 1915 hour fist. Maria leads 3-0 after the first period 1915 hour fist. Babita has the hold of Maria's foot but it doesn't work out. In reply, Maria turns things around and gets 2 points. 3-0 up now 1913 hour fist. Maria pushes Babita out of safety zone. Gets first point. Leads 1-0 1912 hours fist. KG start from both early on. Babita showing quick feet to get some space for her, but Maria holding on to keep the Indian at bay. 0-0 1912 hours fist. Babita Kumari's bout is up next. 1836 hours fist. Babita Kumari's first round is against Maria Prevalaraki of Greece. India's Sakshi Malik won the bronze medal in the wrestling 58 kg category after the Indian beat Hasulu Tinigbakova 8-5 in the bronze medal bout. In a thrilling contest, Sakshi fought back from 0-5 down to seal the bout 8-5 in her favor. With seconds left on the clock, she produced a 3-point move to seal the bout and India's first medal at Rio 2016 Olympics. It wasn't an ideal start for the 23-year-old as she conceded the 5-point lead early in the contest, and like in 3 out of the 4 bouts earlier in the day, she was back from behind to produce the moves when they mattered, and seal the win. Tinigbakova started on a positive note as her leg grab put her in the lead. She repeated the move again and sat in a comfortable position. Malik opened the scoring in the second period of the bout when she pushed her opponent down and out of the mat. She hit back with a similar move to reduce the deficit to just 1 point. With scores locked at 5-5, and only seconds to go, Malik managed to steal 3 points and erupted in joy after a review from the Tinigbakova corner didn't make any difference to the scoring. Earlier, Malik reached the repechage rounds of the women's freestyle 58 kg event and made most of the second life as she outplayed Mongolian wrestler Orkan in the road to contest 12-3 to advance to the bronze medal match. It was a convincing performance by the Indian as she took the early lead and kept the Mongolian under pressure with smart moves. There was a brief moment early in the first period where Sakshi lost balance and allowed her opponent to make most of it. But apart from that she was in complete control of proceedings. Malik got another chance at a medal after her quarter-final opponent Valeria Koplavier reached the gold medal match. In the quarter-final, Malik was easily trumped by the superior and much quicker Koplavier to lose 9-2, and crash out of contention for a gold or a silver medal. In her round of 16 match, Sakshi beat Moldova's Mariana Chergvera on the back of a bigger point margin in a single move after both were locked at 5-5. And in the opener, Sakshi produced a scintillating turnaround from 0-4 down to win 5-4 with her final 2 points coming in the closing stages of the contest. The Indian Olympic contingent suffered a Zika virus scare after Babita Kumari developed high fever, but the Wrestling Federation of India (WFI) on Saturday confirmed that the wrestler is on the road to recovery and has also started practicing for her event, scheduled next week. According to reports, Babita, who competes in women's 53 kg freestyle, developed high fever and a severe body ache, and was immediately attended by the contingent doctors and the physiotherapists. After examining the 26-year-old grappler, the doctors gave her medicines, which helped in bringing the fever down. Babita developed fever, but now she is fine and has also started training, WFI Assistant Secretary Babita Mark told PTI. Babita, who belongs to the famous fitness family, is expected to recover completely and attain full fitness before she takes the mat in her maiden Olympic Games on August 18. Other two women wrestlers in the fray are Babita's cousin Vinchfiga 48 kg and Sakshi Malik 58 kg. Babita was lucky to have acquired a berth at the Rio Games as Mongolia's Sumaya Yargini, who had defeated her at the Asian Olympic qualifier, failed the DOT test. That gave the Indian girl a golden chance to board the flight to Rio.